Hello everyone, my name is Harish Kumar and this is my presentation for BUAN 6335 Organizing for Business Analytic Platforms Individual Assignment. So in this video, I'll be sharing my insights on two powerful perspectives related to the artificial intelligence. So one article from Gartner focuses on how agentic AI can drive innovation in business models, while the other, a podcast from Transcript by McKinsey, which advocates for human-centered AI systems. So I'll summarize both, share key takeaways, and offer my personal thoughts on their arguments. So especially around AI's growing impact on individuals, enterprise, and the societies at large. So first, the Gartner article is titled "Innovate Business Models Using AI Agents." So it explains that agentic AI refers to the software entitles that can act independently, make decisions, and perceive goals in the both digital and physical environments. So Gartner predicts the major shift by 2028, that is, a third of an enterprise applications will integrate agentic AI. So that's a big leap from less than 1% in 2024. So one standout example is Coinbase, which uses AI agents where crypto wallets are automatically handled to tasks such as staking and trading. So it's transforming how users interact with the crypto ecosystem. So Gartner encourages digital leaders to map customer journeys, identify pain points, and embed AI agents as a key touch points to unlock new value, whether it's faster service, reduced cost, or personalized engagement. Moving down, the McKinsey piece features Professor James Landay from Stanford, and the title really captures the message. So it's a case for human-centered AI. So his core argument is that AI systems, especially powerful ones like generative AIs, must be designed with a diverse human perspectives in mind. So Landay says that it's not just an application of AI, but also about who builds it, how it is built, and who gets included in the process. So at Stanford, they created a human-centered AI institute that brings together people from law, medicine, business, humanities, and computer science to shape AI in an ethical and inclusive way. So he warns about the risk like AI hallucinations where systems generate completely false reports. So since these models are trained on enormous data sets and operate probabilistically, so we often don't know how or why they produce certain results. So the unpredictability makes testing, transparency, and oversight even more critical. So personally, I find both arguments compelling and necessary. The Gartner article is exciting. It offers a clear framework for how to implement AI agents to innovate. So it's practical, especially for business leaders looking to modernize operations. But at the same time, I believe McKinsey's perspective is a reminder we can't ignore. So it grounds the conversation by asking deeper questions. So who really benefits from this AI? Who might be harmed? So and how do we ensure fairness and accountability? So in real life, we have already seen examples where poorly designed AI led to discriminations like facial recognition tools failing to detect people of color accurately. So that's why I think we can't rush to automate everything just because we can. So as exciting as it is to have agents answering questions, making recommendations and closing sales, we still need people at the center of how these systems are built. So to conclude this section, I believe that agentic AI or human-centered AI are not competing ideas. They actually complement each other. So Gartner gives us tools to create, deploy, and innovate AI agents. McKinsey reminds us to pause and reflect on the impact not just economically but ethically and socially. The future of AI isn't just about the automation. So it's building intelligent systems that are not useful but trustworthy, fair, and inclusive. So moving to the second part of my assignment, I have selected e-commerce industry a fast moving, highly customer centric space where agentic AI has a huge potential. So my goal is to explore how AI agents can improve both customer experience and business operations in e-commerce. So from personalized shopping and order tracking to inventory automation and customer support, this industry is a great candidate for agentic AI because it involves many repetitive decision based interactions that can be enhanced with intelligent automation. So moving further, we see this is the simplified e-commerce journey. So it starts with the product discovery, which may be through a search engine, ad or recommendation. Next comes browsing and research, comparing items, checking the reviews and filtering options. Once the user is convinced, they add items to the cart, so which proceed to the checkout and completing the payment. So after this, there is delivery tracking. In some cases, customer might even return or exchange items or interact with the support for issues. So each stages involves key decisions and potential frustrations, which is perfect opportunity for agentic AI to step in. So let's break down some of the most common pain points across this journey. So first, customers are often overwhelmed with irrelevant or poorly matched product suggestions, even though there are plenty of data. During support, it's common to face a long wait times or even chatbots that can't handle complex queries. When coming to shipping issues like delays or lack of real-time updates, which can cause anxiety and distress. So finally, the return process can be complicated, especially when the policies are unclear or the platform isn't proactive in helping the customer. So these issues not only frustrate users but also affect loyalty, conversations, and operational efficiency. So moving on next, now let's see the agentic AI solutions to those steps. So the personal shopping agent can learn a user preferences over time and recommend items based on browsing history, trends and real-time inventory. So a goal-based chatbot agent can resolve complex questions like return policies, delivery issues or product comparisons without human intervention. An inventory agent works behind the scenes automatically managing the stock, triggering replenishments, and even predicting the demand spikes. So finally, a delivery coordination agent can track agents in a real time, sending proactive updates and even reschedule deliveries with a minimal friction. So together, these agents can make shopping journey smoother, smarter, and more satisfying. So let's talk about the type of agents powering this experience. So first, the goal-based agents, which works toward a defined outcome like helping a user build a complete outfit in their cart. Next comes the utility-based agents. So these agents calculate the best offers or bundles based on the preferences, maximizing the satisfaction. And then the reflex agent. They respond instantly to inputs, for the example, answering the FAQs or checking delivery status. Finally, the collaborative agents, where the agents communicate with each other, for instance, syncing the inventory status with the product recommendation. So each type of this different intelligence has a layer, and choosing the right one depends on the complexity of the task. So now let's look at the value it created. For customers, the benefits are clear. Faster, better recommendations and support and shopping experiences that feels personal and effortless. So for business, AI agents reduce overhead like fewer manual queries, better involved inventory turnover and smarter promotions. They also increase the conversion rate and cart completions. And for the community, AI can improve accessibility like say voice-based agent for visually impaired users, and they can also reduce the waste through optimized logistics and returns. So when everything is done right, agentic AI doesn't just benefit the bottom line, it also improves the overall digital economy experience. So these agents, they rely on rich mix of data sources. So users behavior data like click, time spent, even past purchases is essential for the personalization. So the product metadata, stock levels, and logistic data are also just a key for the backend agents. Review, rating, and customer feedbacks, they also refine the recommendation. So additionally, chat logs and FAQ can train customer support agents to respond more accurately. So it's important that this data is managed responsibly with privacy controls, ethical handling, and transparency in how these AI decisions are made. So in summary, e-commerce is natural fit for agentic AI. By embedding intelligent agents throughout the customer journey, from product discovery to the delivery, we can solve real pain points, increase the personalization, and reduce the operational friction. But the success also depends on more than just automation. So these systems need to be transparent, well tested, and aligned with the user needs. So I believe the future of online retail will be defined by how intelligently and responsibly we use an AI, not just to sell products, but to trust, uh, like building trust, loyalty, and delight in every step of the journey. Thank you.